Okay, so I made Jacob's birthday cake. When I was younger, I always imagined I'd be the kind of mum who is a wonderful baker, and I borrowed a fantastic mixer from a friend. I looked up mixers and they're really expensive, so she lent me one so I could get a feel for baking before I made a purchase. And the cake, it turned out okay. It was quite stressful, but it turned out okay. Now, what I want for next year is to make the most amazing cake, and I want in future to be a fantastic baker. I want the house to smell of amazing treats and for everyone to know that I make fabulous cakes. That's going to take practice, so I've committed to trying to bake at least 50 cakes between now and next birthday, Jacob's next birthday. So I'm going to bake a cake now because we've got people around for dinner, so they can help me to eat it, because I don't want to turn into a very large person. And so I'm going to use the Delia Smith recipe. This is a very simple, classic sponge cake. It takes 30 minutes to prepare. Yeah, that's fine. 30 minutes to prepare and 30 minutes to an hour to cook. So I'll get it ready now, I'll cook it later. Fabulous. Let's get started. Okay, so apparently I need self-raising flour, caster sugar, baking powder, a little icing sugar, vanilla extract, butter, and then 3 eggs. First things first, I don't want to get flour all over my nice black top, so I've just grabbed another t-shirt. I very nearly just messed up with the butter. It's 175 grams I'm terrible with my maths, and I was like, oh, it's 250 grams this pack of butter, so 175 is half, right? No, it's not. Double 175 is 350, not 250, so I nearly just halved it. Luckily, the pack do something fantastic. Now, they're not sponsoring me, it's literally just what we had in the fridge. On their pack they offer this little guide, so I've worked out the 175, that's right, isn't it? 50, 100, 50, 75, yeah. Okay, so really helpful. Thanks, Lurpak. Saved my bacon, or my cake. Cut that. Now it's time to whisk it with my very short-leaded hand whisk. So I need to keep attached to this wall. Okay, my fear with these things is that as soon as I turn it on, it's just gonna powder up in my face. So let's just hope that that doesn't happen. I'll just double check I've got everything in there. No, I'm missing the eggs, but I'm gonna put the eggs in one at a time. I'm just gonna whisk up what I've got here now. Whisk everything together until you've got a smooth, well-combined mixture, which will take about 1 minute. Okay, let's try this. Oh, helps if I turn on the power. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, okay. It's getting a bit dusty. Maybe just put the eggs in. That's where the moisture comes from, right? What was I thinking? Okay, here we go. Eggs. That's better. Okay, so the Delia advice is that you know it's ready when you end up with a mixture that drops off a spoon when you give it a tap on the side of the bowl. If it seems a little too stiff, add a little water and mix again. So let's have a look. You get the stuff and you give it a little tap. Yeah, I think that's fine. Often that's fine. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it seems fine. Okay, so next, we divide the mixture between the 2 tins, level it out and place the tins at the centre of the shelf of the oven. The cakes take 30 to 35 minutes to cook. Okay, so I need to prep the tins. Do I use paper? Do I just butter the tins? I'm just going to butter the tins. Okay, let's do that. And oh, the oven should be on 170, not 175. Uh-oh. Turn that down. let some heat out. Okay, and then I'm going to throw it in the oven. I'm going to get Jacob. Yeah. Okay, I've greased the tins. That one's got more than that one because I used far too much butter. I don't know how you're supposed to do the buttering the tins, but I just used paper towel, just kitchen towel. Just rub it in. Just, you know. It's very messy, all this baking business, isn't it? Okay, the stuff's in. I have to be honest, it seems a little bit sticky and a bit thick. I wasn't able to kind of like shake it and tap it down like I've seen other bakers do. So maybe I haven't done it right, I don't know. I also feel like I should have been mixing it for longer to make it like fluffy or something. But let's see, I'm just following the recipe to the letter. I'm gonna stick it in now for half an hour at 170 in the middle of the oven. Gonna go get Jacob. Let's see how it goes. Here he is. Oh, had a busy day at nursery today, didn't you, Jacob? Oh, where are you going? Oh yeah, there's a doggy up there. Yes, that's a fridge with pictures. Jacob, I'm talking to you. Excuse me. Jacob. Oh, hello, hi. Hi, how was nursery? How was nursery? He just doesn't care. He doesn't want to talk to me about nursery. How was it, Jacob-oo? No, still ignoring me. So the timer alarm, which I only just remembered to set as I left the house, luckily, just went off, and I got the cakes out. They're looking good. A little bit cracked, but I put the knife in because I don't have any of those skewer things. Put the knife in, it came out dry, which is a great sign. What's wrong? What's wrong? You want me to come down there? The house smells amazing, which is what I really wanted. Just that's the only reason I want to bake, really, just that amazing baking smell in the house. Do you like it, Jacob? Does it smell good? Oh, look at you! You can see yourself now. Hi. Oh, you look so forlorn. Oh, you dropped your water. So yeah, I'm going to read the instructions. I think I'm supposed to leave them in the tin for a little while to cool, and then take them out the tin to cool further, and then I'm going to try and figure out how to make some buttercream. But I think I'm going to use a different recipe for the buttercream because the Delia Smith recipe suggests like a passion fruit cream cheese mascarpone thing, and I don't have any of those ingredients. So, but I do have butter, I do have sugar, and I think that's what we need for buttercream. Right, I'm going to cool the cakes. Okay, I've just read the whole recipe through again. Apparently I did make a mistake, and it does say to line with baking paper as well as greasing. Yeah, I'm going to take them out now. Left them for 5 minutes in there. I'm going to take them out, turn them out, and hope that they come out okay. I gave them a good greasing, so hopefully it should be okay. Ow, it's hot. Right, that came out nicely. Ow. Ow! Oh, nice. Hot though, hot, hot, hot. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hello? Hi. Hi. I think this is where the term ankle biter comes from. Jacob, what are you doing? Ah, hi. Silly Billy. Silly Billy. I'm trying desperately to make the buttercream before the guests arrive. I've decided to use the big mixer to mix up the butter, but the butter's just sticking into the middle, so I've had to clean it out a few times, which is annoying. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. I should use the hand mixer. That still needs washing up. But the cakes look good. Okay, so the buttercream taste is really good. I put the buttercream in the middle with some jam and had loads of buttercream left over, so I've just like done the whole cake and then put some strawberries on top to decorate. I actually feel really elated, which is a good thing. Relatively quick to make, and it feels like an accomplishment. So that's cake number 1, done. Now we have to taste it. Okay, so the cake has been half devoured. It's actually really nice. Almost perfect, I would say. Maybe that's a big claim to make, but everyone really enjoyed it. People had second helpings. So for the second cake, my first Victoria sponge, I'm very pleased.